we'll go upstairs first, then out to the barn. Nothing here to point to a motive.
Nothing here but kitchen things.
This is a nice mess.
Oh no, her fruit did freeze. She was worried that when it got cold and the fire went out, it would freeze and her fruit would be ruined.
Well, can we beat the woman, held for murder, and worrying about her preserves?
Well, I guess before we're through, she'll have something more important than preserves to worry about. But I guess a woman is used to worrying about trifles. Dirty towels. Not much of a housekeeper, would you say, ladies?
Dirty towels. There's an awful lot of work to be done on a farm.
To be sure, but I know there are some farms in Dickinson County that don't have this mess.
Well, these towels get dirty awfully quick.
Loyal to your sets, I see. She was also your neighbor, yes?
Yes, but I haven't seen much of her in over a year.
Why is that?
That's not much of a very cheerful place, you know.
No, it's not very cheerful, is it? She doesn't seem to have had the homemaking instinct.
Yeah, but I don't think Wright did either.
Yes. Well, I would love to talk about this more, but I will need to go and investigate upstairs first.
We were supposed to get some clothes for her yesterday, but we forgot because we left in such a big hurry.
Yes, but I would like to see what you take, Miss Peters, and keep an eye out for anything that might be of use to me.
Yes, sir, Mr. Henderson.
You know, duty's alright, but the deputy sheriff that came out last night must have got something on this when he was building the fire. They talk about it being in a mess, but she left out of here in such a hurry. She's going to be so upset when she finds out all of her work from this summer's gone and messed up. I can remember the first summer that I put my cherries up and canned them.
Miss Howell, I have to go get the stuff out of the front room closet. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, sure.
Ma, it's cold in here.
It sure is. You know, Miss Wright's awfully close, but maybe that's why she stays to herself. I mean, she used to dress so pretty and she was so lively, but that was back when she was Minnie Foster, and you know, that was 30 years ago.
Well, she asked for an apron, so I guess I better find that. She said it was in the drawer. Oh, yes, here it is. I'm not really sure why she asked for an apron to be brought to jail, but I'm going to take it anyways because I want her to feel more comfortable.
Miss Peters.
Yes, Miss Howell?
Do you think she did it?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think she did. Just asking for an apron and her fruit.
Well, it was a crazy thing that was done in that house that night, but whatever.
I mean, there was a gun in the house.
Miss Howell, Mr. Henderson said that there had to be some sort of motive. He said, like, a sudden feeling or some anger, but I really don't see that here. Do you?
I mean, I don't. I just said this place left in a mess. I mean, they say that there's anger, but what anger can be shown when they just locked her up and put her in jail? I mean, don't you think it's kind of crazy that they've put her away and then they come here to use her own house against her?
Yes, Miss Howell, but the law is the law.
I suppose it is.
Look, Miss Howell! She was piecing a quilt.
I mean, look at it. It's butterfly. Isn't it pretty? I wonder if she was going to quilt it or just
I
knot
wonder
it.
if they were going to quilt it or just knot it.
Well, let's get to the barn and figure this out.
You know, I don't know if there's anything so strange as us looking for little things while they try to find the big evidence. I mean, it's nothing to laugh about.
Well, they have awful important things on their mind.
Look at this one. This is the last piece she was working on. See, all of these are so neat and they're perfect, but look at this. It's so sporadic and all over the place, and they're not done neatly or tightly. They're just all over. What do you think that's about?
Well, she must have been nervous. Miss Howell, what are you doing?
Just pulling out a stitch or two, finishing it up. I mean, you know, bad sewing always made me fidgety.
Well, I don't think we should touch things.
Well, I'm just going to finish up this end. Look, there's something wrapped up in this piece of cloth.
What is it?
It's a bird.
She had a bird?
Yes, she had a bird, but look, something's wrong its neck.
Well, ladies, have you decided whether she was going to knot it or quilt it?
We think she was going to knot it.
Okay, well, we gotta go back upstairs to look at some more stuff.
Okay.
You know, she liked the bird. She was going to bury it in that pretty box. I mean, she wouldn't have killed it, a pretty thing that sang, but you know, she used to sing and he killed that too.
Well, we don't know who killed the bird.
Well, I know John Wright.
Well, it was an awful thing done in this house. I mean, they did tie her up around his neck.
You know, chop it around his neck, choke the life out of him.
My Mrs. Hell, isn't it a good thing that the men can't hear us getting all stirred up about a dead canary?
I mean, maybe they would, but maybe they wouldn't.
Do you want to see what Miss Peters is going to take?
No, these aren't very dangerous things. Married to the law, aren't you?
Yes, just that way.
Married to the law, huh?
At least we found out one thing today. She was not going to quilt it, she was going to... What did you ladies call it?
We call it not it, Mr. Henderson.
Worried that when it got cold, her drawers would bust.
Crap, I done forgot.
Look, there's still a mess here that still needs to be cleaned.
Well, Miss Peters. Crap, you Miss Hell.